Hey, good morning, guys. Today I thought I'd bring you to the airport. It's my first day back at my full-time job here flying the TBM, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if I just brought you along and just showed you what it's like to get the airplane ready and get ready for departure. So I'll bring you along through the little process here, show you what it's like when you fly Part 91 for a company, and you're the only pilot and you got to get things ready for when the big boss arrives, and we'll be on our way. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We're sitting here in rush hour traffic down here in Miami. Kind of a gloomy day. Big front just pushed through, so we will, all the weather's just passed off the coast out into the Bahamas, but so Florida should be pretty good. Just overcast and light rain, and I think it's broadcasting an overcast layer at 800 feet where we're going up into central Florida today. So we're almost arriving at the airport here, and I'll show you what it's all like here when you have a job flying for an organization and you're a single pilot. You gotta get things ready. Alright, just arrived here at the FBO. This is an FBO. It's called Fixed Based Operator. It's where all the private jets and airplanes come to park their airplanes, hangar it, get all the services they need while they're in town. We keep our airplane here. Usually arrive 1 hour in advance before I know the boss is going to arrive to get everything ready. There's our plane right out here. You've got it parked. Looks like they got the GPU ready to go. Hello. So let's go in here and check in and tell them what we need. It's the certain things every time you come in, you get the same things every time. Put my stuff down here. Bottle of water, laptop. We'll come over here and we'll print out our flight plans. It's the first step. So what I use to do all my flight plans is the internet site flightplan.com. It's really awesome. It gives you all the information you need here. It gives you routing, your frequencies, the winds aloft. It gives it all to you. So what we're doing now is we're printing out all the flight plans for the day. It's going to print up by the front desk. So just going through all the flights I'm going to do here today and print them out. Alright, now that we're all done printing out the flight plans and the weather, we'll go up and check in and say hi. You on with? Hello. How are you guys doing?
Could you just...
You print out a few things? And if I could get...
yeah, how are you doing?
Coffee?
Would you like some coffee, ice services? Yeah?
Newspaper, ice, GPU, please.
I got you.
How you doing, bud?
Everything good.
Doing good. Doing a little video to show everybody what it's like getting ready for a flight.
Nice.
You'll get to be on YouTube.
Are we going to see this on YouTube?
Yeah, you will.
Service, guys, newspapers.
Yeah, and I already got the fuel from the other day, but when I land I got the fuel, so we're good there.
Okay, we're good.
Thank you. There we go, now we'll head out to the plane. Alright, so we put in our order for our GPU, which is sitting by the plane. Our newspaper, coffee, and ice. It's the things you always ask for every time. Coffee, newspaper, ice, GPU. The basics of getting ready for a flight. All right. Set all our stuff in here. There we go. Open the window shades here. And one more. Right up here. And we'll bring our stuff up to the front. Alrighty. We'll double check our fuel here. Turn the battery on. Double check we have what I calculated the other day for this flight. First leg is only 40 minutes and we actually have almost 4 hours of fuel, so we're good there. Alrighty, so we'll wait for our stuff, coffee, newspaper, rice, GPU, and that'll be the next step, and we'll pre-flight the airplane. Oh, here she comes with our coffee, newspaper, rice, and GPU. How you doing?
Good, and you?
Good? You always burp the coffee. See how it's exploded out of the nozzle? Somehow, that's a little secret. You always push the button after they fill it up because it usually sprays out like Old Faithful.
I like something.
Appreciate it. Got our newspapers.
Yes.
And can we get the GPU hooked up? Alright. Ice for a little cooler. Our coffee, newspapers. And they're going to hook up the GPU for us. Alright, so here they come with our GPU. The next step. The next step in the process is hooking up the GPU. So you get in the airplane here, and they're going to hook it up. This GPU on the TBM, where they hook it up, is right down in front here. So he's hooking this up. Once he gets it up and running, we're gonna turn on the old switches here to make sure we got the power. There he goes. He gives me the signal that he's gonna turn it on. This is external power for the airplane. So what we're gonna do is check. There, we're getting the volts. So I'm gonna flip it to GPU here. We're in battery. See, we got 24 volts in the battery. GPU should be 28. Perfect. So see, now the airplane's running its power. Turn our nav lights on. The airplane's running its power on the external power out there. It's that little cart. So we can turn the air conditioning on if we need to. There's a bug. We can turn the air conditioning on because it is kind of humid out this morning. As you can see, the condensation on the windows.
Runway 9 right, clear touch and go. 57 Victor.
Was that 5-4 Yankee? Do you still have the assessment inside that you're calling ahead?
Negative, we're looking for the traffic.
That's 5-4 Yankee, Roger. He's turning base about a mile ahead of you.
2079ers clear to the Brownsville Airport. Visual approaches are in use, landing and departing, runway 9 left.
So we got our flight plans here.
Ground control.
We'll get the ATIS, the information, our clearance, and we'll make sure we got everything else set up. We got our ice in a cooler, our newspapers, GPU's hooked up, and we got our coffee and our little coffee pod down here for our flight. And now what we'll go is just pre-flight the airplane. Alright, we got our clearance. So we take off, we have our routing and all that. We got all the essential items we need. Coffee, newspaper, ice, GPU's up and running. I pre-flighted the airplane. And we're just now waiting for the boss. I'll show you a little around the TBM real quick. This is the TBM 850. 320 knot airplane with a service ceiling of 31,000 feet. It's a really fast little fun airplane to fly. Got the PT6 engine in there. Up to 850 shaft horsepower. So anyway, that's what it's like getting all set up for a flight.